Welcome back to the David Braley Athletic Center. Liam Dunlop beside Masood Nazer. The last game of day one in the CCAA National Basketball Tournament is about to start. The number 3 hometown Mohawk Mountaineers versus the number 6 Champlain Cavaliers. What do you think's going on in this game? What do you think's going on in Mohawk's Head? We got a packed crowd here. It's almost full.
Yeah, honestly, this crowd's amazing. You can see look how many little banner things they got going on right now. But, in terms of Mohawk right now, the only thing they got to do is they got to take advantage of home court right now. This is their home team, this home crowd. They got to do what they have to do. And one thing we got to do is keep the rebounding going in this game too. I mean, this team's really high-paced rebounding.
Yeah, how about Champlain? What do you think they have to do? I think one of the things, obviously, they have to do is stop Matt Fennell.
Yeah, that's the absolute key right there. This team, MVP of the the CCAA.
And
Player
OCAA.
of the Year and OCAA, yeah, amazing player too, but and transitional buckets too. I mean, this team is really super active on rebounding, and they have to get out in the transition and score some buckets.
Join the chat on YouTube. We want you, the fans, to participate in the show, and also on YouTube, go to the M-Link page and check out our pregame show called the CCAA Nationals Countdown. I'm 3-0 in predictions. Masood and Kevin in the truck are 2-1. They didn't think Humber could beat Langara. What was up with that?
I mean, it was a close game. We couldn't really tell. I mean, what was the score? 79, 80 something. A really close game. So I mean, they ended up coming back in the game, but I didn't expect Humber to come out like that the way they did. But you called it right, Liam. So good on you.
We'll be doing those every single day before the games come out. And remember to join us tomorrow at 1 p.m. where we start all over again with 4 great games.
Yeah, I can't even wait.
We're just waiting for the national anthem to be done, and then we will get our starting lineups out. Standing ovation for that national anthem. So who's starting for Mohawk today?
For Mohawk, we got the usual. Matt Saval,
yep.
Number 10, Andrew Sicatini. Number 12, Matt Fennell, the MVP. Number 15, Taylor Dowhannick, and number 32, and the rookie, Lamar Barr.
And for the RSEC champion, Champlain Cavaliers.
And for the Champlain Cavaliers, we got Kashim Thomas. They're MVP right now, 13 points a game. Number 11, Nicholas Harvey. Of course, Nikita Kasango. And, of course, number 22, Amandu Tianji Umar.
Those are tough names, but this is going to be a great one. Look at even the whole sideline and behind the basket is full. We never see crowds back there, but for the Nationals, you have to. This is a full house, and this is only the first day.
Yeah, honestly. And I can't imagine what the gold medal game is going to look like.
Oh, man.
Absolutely packed.
Let's give you some crowd noise here so you can hear how truly loud it is.
Oh, man.
To come up for the Mountaineers, hometown guy from St. Thomas More High School. Look at this crowd. They were stoked to see that starting lineup.
Yeah, rookie came out and they gave the biggest ovation just for him. You figured it'd be Matt Fennell, but no, it's definitely Lamar Barr.
Yeah, Matt Fennell, 28 points per game, 8 rebounds per game, 2 assists per game. He's just a stat hog.
The man does what he has to. I mean, he comes up, he's MVP. He wants to come out. I mean, he's one of the toughest players to guard, period, in this league. In this tournament, let alone in all of Canada. There's nothing you could really do to stop this guy.
But we have to say, Champlain doesn't look like the biggest team out there, but Nicholas Harvey will give it to Dowhannick down low and will cause him a little bit of a fight.
Yeah, the one thing you got to keep in mind about the Champlain Cavaliers, they are very guard-oriented. They're Kashim Thomas and their backup, completely fast guards. This team is pretty much built around their guard play, so they can't let these speedy guards get around Matt Saval and Patrick Ivoroni.
We're just about underway. Dowhannick to take the jump ball with Umar. And look at Lamar, takes it down. They're going to calm it down with Savel. So, right side Barr. Waiting for Fennell to cut through, gives it to him. He gets double teamed but floats it up, misses. Dowhannick tips it up twice, gets the rebound. Gives it to Fennell. Savel for 3. Nothing but net. That's a good way to start at home.
He was at least a couple feet away from that three-point line. That was an awesome shot by Matsaval.
Here's Thomas right here. Gives it right side. Thomas gets it back. A little flobbly. They're getting a little digressed. Right side for three. That rattles out. And the finish by
the
Umar
rebound.
misses.
Matsaval bringing it up the floor right now. You can barely hear each other in here, Liam.
Fennell for three, and he drains it.
2 for 2 right now for.
Here comes Thomas. Harvey gets it back. Looking for something. Thomas cutting, throws it out for three. Kasongo, he misses. Another big offensive rebound for Harvey.
You can see Lamar Barr right now guarding Kashim Thomas.
Thomas has it again. Big pick set there by Umar. Floats one up, another miss. Fennell jumped too early, and that's tipped home.
6-2 right now for Mohawk.
Swell has a couple left-hand dribbles. Inside Dowhanick. He has it. Nice hook shot and in. 3 for 3 already for the Mountaineers. 2 minutes in. 8-2.
We haven't heard
Thomas
a crowd like
right
this
side.
all day long.
Yeah, Harvey gives it off.
Sicatini with the rebound. Backed out to Saval. Bringing it up the floor.
Tries to get it into Fennell, and it goes out. There's going to be a foul on Saval, and he lands hard on the ground.
Kind of looks like he got hit in the hip there.
Yeah, he's holding his hip. Good call. A little bit of confusion on the play. We were thinking as well, that's why I never said number 8's name. Who's number 8? That's what they're trying to figure out with the head coach. So they're just trying to figure out. Brian Jonker's talking with the ref. Jeremiah Julian Hamel Carey. I think that
kind of clears up the confusion.
still trying to clear it up.
So I guess number 13 is technically number 8.
I think it might be Joanny Castor Thadal that was supposed to be number 9 because we didn't see him on the floor.
Right, and he was starting, which is correct.
Yes. Barr cuts left, goes up with the layup, and he misses short, tipped out. And there is Castor Thadal right now. Gives it up to Thomas, and Kashim Thomas gets fouled going up to the layup.
Take another look at that replay with Kashim Thomas there. And again, this team is very guard oriented, so
Very
I mean,
quick.
a lot of their players come, and a lot of their points and assists come from those 2 guards that they have going on.
Thomas's first one is good. A lot of noise here. Doesn't hurt Thomas, and he hits both. He's an all-Canadian, so he's used to the noise and the pressure. Saval inside, Sicatini. Sicatini up and under, and one.
Not much you can do with that man down low. Great play by Matsaval, too, to find him inside, too. He got a really deep position right around that restricted area to split the defense right there and got the N1 play.
Sicatini, 75% shooter at the line. And he finishes off the M1 play. 7 minutes remaining in this first. Mohawk 11, Champlain 4. Thomas inside Umar. Umar up and under, and he misses. Big rebound by Harvey, and he misses as well. No luck on the rim there. Saval. Barr gives it back to Saval. He sets up a play. Pick being set by Sicatini. Barr has it. 7 on the shot clock. Downey pressuring down low. Barr hits it off the bottom of the backboard, gets it back. 1 on the shot clock. A little bit of confusion. So a little bit of confusion. As you can see up on the shot clock, if we get a little bit of a view, it says 0.7, so it looks like 7 seconds for the coach for Champlain, but it's actually 0.7 seconds. So Mohawk has 0.7 seconds. What are they going to do? They got to get something off very quick.
In and out, like now.
There it is, Savell. And it gets stuck.
He's kind of laughing it off right now, but
That's
that wasn't
just
a bad
unlucky.
attempt.
First time we saw that all game, but if you have that much arc, it's just going to stick in there if it's at the right angle as well. Harvey gives it back to Kashim Thomas. Look at the speed, but he goes right into Fennel. And that's a 3-point attempt. Missed. Savell crosses over, loses the ball. Barr picks it up. Barr takes it up, gives it up. Fennel wide open. Nice pass by Barr. Easy finish for Fennel. CCAA MVP.
Looks like Matsaval got poked on that play. Not sure what really happened on the outside. He's touching his eye right now.
And 1.
That was a careless foul there by Andrew Sicatini or Taylor DeHeinek. I'm not really sure, but
Amadou Tijani Umar will take that all day long. Beautiful looking jumper. Didn't even look like he got touched. That's how great it was.
See Jeff Hunt and Patrick Ivoroni checking into the game right now.
As we expected.
Yeah.
Very deep bench for Mohawk.
Keep an eye out for Patrick and Jeff Hunt's shooting in this game.
It's loud in here. I can barely hear it inside my headset.
Yeah. Umar with the missed free throw.
And thrown away by Sicatini. And a finish. Nikita Kasongo with the left hand right over Sicatini. A couple careless plays in a row by Sicatini.
Yeah, Nikita Kasongo, he's at one of their athletic bigs.
Nice spin move by Barr. Hunt keeps it nice and high. Ivoroni hands it off. Sicatini. Nice bounce pass in. Fennel missed the left hand layup. Champlain is off and running. Travel before the play. Good work by Lamar to get in the way. The player had to look up and see who was in front of him. Trucked him. But before the truck came the travel.
Yeah, those transitions are when those travels happen the most. Is because you're not really paying attention because you're taking 2 steps and then you start dribbling.
Fennel taking over ball handling duties. Takes the 3. Missed. Jeff Hunt chases down but does not get it. Umar with the rebound. Nicholas Noble in the game. They're going to call a block on Ivoroni. Kashim Thomas just took him out.
Take another look at that. Patrick Ivoroni's usually that guy. It's tough to say.
Might be a good call. He was moving.
It could have
his
gone
feet.
either way, to be honest with you. You can't really say either way.
Jeremiah Julian Hamill carry to inbound. Throws up. Nice one-hand grab by Umar. Could be a receiver with those hands. And another travel. Nicholas Noble took too many. Every player on this team is from Quebec.
That's kind of...
I think they should start speaking French.
I bet they do speak French.
I think they should start speaking French on the court so that
it's
Mohawk
confuse the
doesn't
players.
really understand.
Smart
Exactly.
idea, yeah.
Sicatini up and under. Double dribble.
We got to keep it.
Sicatini a couple sloppy plays, and he looks frustrated right now.
Some sloppy turnovers on both sides right now.
Scoring is really slowed down. Mohawk 13, Champlain 8, halfway point of this first. Umar picks up his dribble before. Hamill carry. Gives it back to Umar. Hamill carry gets it back. 5 on the shot clock. It's got to get something going. Offensive foul.
They finally get one going their way.
Kasongo runs over Barr, and Barr is that guy. He gets in the running lane.
Take another look at that one there. Barr setting his feet just beautifully. Watch him shuffle there.
He just determined
dropped the shoulder.
exactly where Kasongo was running.
Great replay there by our guys in the truck.
Savell and Ivoroni, like we wanted to see in our pregame show together.
Yeah, we talked about how those two players would be the ones to match up with their speedy guards because they're probably the two quickest players on their team.
Two best guards on the team for sure.
Definitely.
Jeff Hunt, deep three, rattles out. Sincatini with the strong board, but puts it on the ground. Still on the ground, fights for it. Wow, gets it out to Ivoroni. Hunt, Sincatini gets swatted, but they're going to call the foul. That goes against Antoine Lacoste-Labelle.
Andrew Sincatini is working hard down low against it. Do you have any players who are actually around him right there to get a stop?
How do you know where Savell was?
That's a really annoying bell sound.
Sincatini hits the first one.
What's really impressive how all of the big guys on Mohawk can shoot free throws really well. Like this whole team can shoot free throws very well.
Second one is up and in as well. Sincatini's going to take a seat. Dowhanick is back in the game. Press, trapped in the corner, but Hunt foul. Oh, they're going to call the travel before the foul.
He might have took one too many spins there. That's probably what the referee saw.
That's a great defensive work by the Mountaineers and great call by Coach Jonker.
Suffocating press when they want to use it. Champlain, if they want something, they better. It's going to be tough to beat Mohawk in their home court. They better come in with a sense of urgency right now.
Savell. Ivoroni for three. That's rims out. Umar with the board. They're rushing out. Kashim Thomas. Bounce inside to Umar, and they're going to call the foul on Jeff Hunt. He over-anticipated the pass and got in front. He can't cut a man off like that.
Yeah, it was a hold there on Jeff Hunt.
Nicholas Harvey back into the game, and Oren Hodis coming in.
Kashim Thomas right now with the inbound. Gets it into Nicholas Noble. Back to Kashim Thomas.
Hamel Carey has it up top. Here's Thomas right here. Gives it to Hamel Carey. Left-handed triple. Off. Fennell with the strong defensive board. Savell send it up with Dowhanick, big pick. Jeff Hunt for three. He's not getting those going right now. Left side is Kashim Thomas. Picks it up. Hamel Carey. Here's that other point guard. A little bit of a push-off, spin move, cutting baseline. In the corner, had a wide open triple, but gave it up to Noble, and Noble misses. Offensive rebound and finish. Hamel Carey underneath, wide open.
That was just a lot of hard work from Champlain there. Great play.
Nicholas Harvey on the offensive rebound. Hunt inside Fennell. Fennell, too much on it and air balls. Ivoroni taking it right side. Floated up by Kashim Thomas and missed. Spell looks up before he stops. 15-10 for Mohawk over Champlain. 2:20 left in this first quarter. Last game of a very long day. Savell thought about it, gave it to Hunt. Dowhanick, baseline shot. He missed. Ivoroni with a great offensive board, and he travels before he passed it off.
These refs are really on the travels. They're really looking out for that,
which is awesome.
Yeah, it is. It sometimes gets overlooked because not a lot of refs kind of look at that. The pace of the game is just too fast, but these refs are really on point with that tonight.
Another Hamilton boy coming in for Mohawk, O.J. Watson, who went to Sir Allan McNabb High School. He's taking off Pat Ivoroni. Left side, Harvey looking to get it. Noble for three. Too strong. Hunt, good positioning. Savell's rushing the floor. Crosses right. Gives it Dowhanick. Dowhanick using his big body. And they're going to call the defensive foul, so Dowhanick will go to the line to shoot two.
Yeah, he's not usually the guy coming out from the wing and getting that pass, so. But he's such a big body and no one can really touch him in terms of length, so he just puts a shot up there and gets the foul.
Dowhanick a 64% shooter at the line. Misses the first one.
Yo, shout out to the Champlain girls who decided to bring the bell every time.
That's smart.
Yeah, very smart. There she goes again.
Second one is good for Dowhanick, so he splits the free throws.
I'm not gonna lie, I'd probably get annoyed by that.
I would.
Yeah.
I couldn't hit free throws just with quietness, not with a bell in my ear. Kasongo gives it up. Hamill carry. Right side Thomas for three. Back rim. Big hustle there. Umar. Little shuffle pass
To
Kasongo. In the corner, Hamill carry. And he nails the triple. Champlain cutting into this lead. 16-13 for Mohawk. Savell. Hamill carry all over him. They're going to call over-aggressive foul on Hamill carry. Minute and 10 remaining, 16-13. Mohawk's offense is really stalled.
Yeah, I mean, they came out firing at the very, very beginning, but yeah, they've definitely slowed down a bit.
Both teams are now in the bonus, so Savell will get 2 shots.
Castro Thadal makes his way back into the game.
First one is good. Second one as well.
You expect some good shooting from Matzaval, always.
Hamill carry. Hands it off to the speedy Castro Thadal. Floater up in the lane. Kasongo, he misses. Big rebound. Gets blocked by Dowhanick. Savell. Fennel. Awkward floater and missed another one. That goes, does not count. The crowd liked it, but it went off the top bar
Yeah.
and in. That is out of bounds.
I'll take another look at that. I'm not sure if it was Sikatini or OJ who got it. Take a look now. Oh,
OJ.
it's definitely OJ.
That'd be nice. But he knew right away.
Yeah. Hamill carry bringing up the ball right now.
Yeah, trying to get something going. Umar, who's been a spark plug, kicks it outside. Castro Thadal. Kasongo with it. 5 on the shot clock. Floater, awkward floater. That rattles out. Sikatini. Fennel. And that was a good hustle play by Hamill carry to almost bank it off Matt Fennel, but his foot was out of bounds first.
Yeah. I personally thought he was in, but I guess the ref saw otherwise.
Yeah, we had a pretty poor angle. Savell. 3 seconds separating shot and game clock. Sikatini was fronting, but they give it to Fennel. Fennel wants the pick from Dowhanick. Watson has it on the baseline. Tries to go up and under and misses.
So yeah, some sloppy offense right now from Mohawk.
Hamill carry. Block and one.
Matzaval can't believe it.
Hamill carry. Great off-balance shot while getting hit by Savell.
And that's a second foul too. Hamill carry at the line. It's good.
He hits it. 1.7 to get something off. OJ Watson will have to chuck one up and does. And it would have been good if it went, but it did not. And you can see the Champlain fans right there. They came.
So yeah, in terms of what we just saw in the first quarter, I don't kind of a little rocky for Mohawk, but great play by Champlain. It roared right back into that one.
Totally agree. Champlain, when they get out and running, they are, as you said, very quick, guard-orientated team.
Yeah.
They don't have the biggest players. That's where I think Mohawk has to start working. I think that's where Mohawk has to start working harder. You got to get inside, use your bigs. You got Dowhanick, 6'7". You got Fennel, 6'5". You got Sikatini, 6'6". Give him give him the ball and let them work down low.
Yeah, I mean, at the beginning of the game, you saw Cicatini try to get as many, like, in post moves as he could. He's got a couple points doing there, too. Same with Matt Fennell. But so far, it's been really sloppy play from Mohawk. They're okay defensively. I think it's on offense they need a lot of work.
Yeah, offense has been struggling dearly. O.J. Watson missed that easy reverse layup. A couple missed three-point attempts by Jeff Hine. If you're Coach Jonker, what are you saying to the boys right now? Are you saying what I'm saying, get to the big men, or what are you saying?
I'd say work your perimeter and eventually get it to your big man. I mean, your post players are they outmatch Champlain by a lot.
Yes.
I mean, if you're going to lose with guards, that's fine, but you don't lose with your big men. You know, rebounding is key, and of course, use as many post play moves as you can.
Andrew Cicatini already with 5.7 rebounds and 2 fouls drawn, which is a number we don't usually talk about. Points off the bench is 8-0 for Champlain. Second chance points 7-2 for Champlain. So Champlain, and they're out rebounding Mohawk 15-11. So Champlain all around the board is playing outstanding. 6 offensive rebounds.
Yeah, great. Yeah, it's great to see too. And I mean, also 3-pointers too. Let's not forget Mohawk's a very good 3-point shooting team. They have a lot of dangerous weapons on that end. Use the 3-pointer if you can. You know, if your big man can't get the post moves down low, swing it right back to your perimeter players. Let them take the shot.
Just like we saw last game, both teams not shooting very well. A combined 3 of 14. 1 of 7 for Champlain, 2 of 7 for Mohawk as we are back underway with Barr. Fennell is getting swarmed, gives it to Cicatini, and that's thrown away. Another turnover.
That was a great double team by Champlain right there to get the ball out of Cicatini's hands. And right to an open 3-pointer.
Wow. Wide open,
Great
and
play.
it's nailed. Castor Thadal.
And that gives them the 1-point lead as well.
Crowd is silent. Barr has it. Fennell deep 2. Rattles out. Watson up and under. He gets fouled. Good hustle by Watson, knowing where that ball is going to be and knowing the open spot to get the offensive board.
Yeah.
He gets fouled and he'll go for 2 shots.
I feel like Fennell right now is just out of his form.
Yeah,
I feel like he's overlooking
he's a
it.
streaky shooter.
Well, I mean, usually he's hot. Yeah, but I mean, today he's been a little streaky. He's been weird. He hit his first couple shots, but now can't seem to find a rhythm.
I think he needs to start getting some layups to go so he knows that the basket's not a golf ball size.
Yeah, one thing great players need to do, if you can't win in one aspect of the field, try something else, whether it's passing, whether it's rebounds. You know, help your team in a way that's going to benefit your team.
Watson misses the first one. Second one is good. Champlain is out and running. Kashim Thomas. Cutting right side. Another little handoff. Castor Thadal. Kasongo. Bounce pass into Umar. He retains possession. Cuts baseline. Takes his steps. Another 3-point attempt. Castor Thadal. This time missed. And Oren Hodes with the offensive board. Another second chance. Thomas up top. Keeps swinging it around. Inside Umar. Finishes with the right hand.
Yeah, this team's working that perimeter really well and getting it right to their big man.
Yeah, that was a mismatch. Umar versus Watson. The Barr gets double teamed, but he gets off it. He cuts hard baseline, finishes with the right hand. Good heads up play.
The rookie coming out and doing his thing right now.
And there's Kashim Thomas doing the same thing. There's going to be a foul call there when O.J. Watson grabbed the ball right out of his hands.
O.J. is asking the referee what he saw there. He's just kind of laughing it off, not sure what the ref saw. I'm not sure either. If we could get a replay of that, that'd be great, but Kashim Thomas at the line to shoot 2 right now.
Misses the first one.
Out there to shoot a second now.
Second is good. Champlain now with the 1-point lead again. See what Barr can do. Crosses left. Gives it Cicatini. Cicatini cuts baseline. Finishes. Strong. And good defense by Umar. Not fouling. Keeping his hands straight up.
Yep.
Thomas picks up his dribble really early. Umar has it. Takes the jumper. Rattles out. Gets his own rebound. And misses.
You know, Umar's making the Mohawk rebounders work right now.
Yeah, for sure. He's the biggest guy on Champlain. Fennell, deep 3. Missed. Dalhennick tried to tip it out. taken down by Kasongo. Kasongo crossing left. Wanted Dowhanik to come at him. Kashim Thomas now uses Umar pick. Umar posting up down low. Gets it. Timbers Dowhanik is a good matchup. And it is great defense by Dowhanik. And that is a shot clock violation. Substitutions on the floor. Antoine Lacasse-Labelle on for Champlain, and Jeff Hunt and Matt Savelle will also. Barr has it, gives it to Savelle. Left side Cicatini, and he finishes again. He is getting his rhythm going.
Yeah, we talked about it before. It's the big man's from Mohawk that's going to win this game for them.
Thomas hands it off right side, Castor Thadal. Kasongo, again Thomas. Nice pass inside, and that's an easy layup for Lacasse-Labelle. Big pick set there by Jeff Hunt. And Savelle for three, nails it.
Great shot by Matt Savelle.
Coach Daniel Martin for Champlain is not pleased by that pick at all. And he is giving an earful to the referee.
Right now the coach is wondering how come there wasn't the shot clock didn't go off.
Yeah, he's wondering why the shot clock didn't go off, and now he's wondering why Jeff Hunt's pick, which we didn't see because we're always chasing the play.
Right.
But when I saw it, the guy was on the ground and Jeff Hunt was happy he knocked him out.
Yeah. I mean, I wish we could get a replay of it. I'm not sure if the guys in the truck got it, but
It's all good.
we can't really say. We'll take a look at the Matt Savelle 3, though.
This is after. Boom. As you can see, Coach Martin there in the background, just livid.
Livid, yeah. What impressed me most about that shot, he just did a quick look away and then just shot the ball up there. Just a simple pull-up jumper for him.
Sometimes I think that's a smart play by Jeff Hunt because the referees are doing the same thing we're doing. They're watching the play go. They're not watching the back of the end of the play. So if you're going to set a big pick, you got to cross your arms. You got to just put all your weight into that guy.
Right.
And it hurts. I've been picked before. I've been doing the picks. I've been recovered the picks.
People have lost teeth just by those kind of picks.
Yeah.
Literally, when they're coming around those screens on the baseline and boom. Yeah, you don't
Kevin
even realize
Garnett
it.
was good for those. Rasheed Wallace, Ben Wallace.
They'd always throw an extra shoulder or two in there.
If they're not watching.
Yeah, if they're not watching.
For sure. Back underway, Champlain. Mohawk up by 4 now, 28-24. 6:40 remaining in the first half.
See Kashim Thomas bringing up the ball now for Champlain.
See what he does. Gives it off to Hodis. Left side, Noble. Thomas has it again.
You see Hamill Carey coming in to sub in.
Yeah, 5 on the clock. Dishes it out for 3, Noble. There you go. Tip for tat on the 3-pointers again. Savelle. Hunt inside Fennel. Gets double teamed every time. But Cicatini gets it and he gets rejected.
Good block.
Kasongo.
Yeah, Nikita Kasongo, very underrated but very athletic.
Noble. Thomas. Thomas gets hacked by Savelle. And Savelle's not pleased with that.
Yeah, he
went
for it. He went for it, but he might have missed.
Yep. He might have missed the player, but yeah. You're going to call it if you see the arm swiping like that.
That's his 3rd personal foul there on Matt Fennel. He's very unhappy right now going to the bench. Patrick Diveroni replacing him right now.
Kasongo to inbound for Champlain, left sideline.
See number 21, Lacasse-Labelle coming off the floor.
Here's Hamill Carey. He's been solid off the bench. Crosses over with the jumper off the back rim, and Fennel gets mauled from behind, so that's going to be a foul on Oren Hodis. Ivoroni to inbound, 5:45 remaining. Barr into Cicatini, getting fronted, goes up strong, misses. Fennel cannot keep possession, and that's another the defensive rebound for Umar. Hamill Carey. Barr is taking him. Gets it back. Thomas. Again back to Hamilcarry.
5 seconds left on the
Wasting
shot
a lot of shot clock. Hodis, deep shot, missed. Barr dribbles behind his back. Cicatini, foot on the line, so that's going to be a deep 2. But Ivoroni keeps it in. And he steps out of bounds, so that's a turnover. That's all caused by Champlain's tough on-ball defense.
Yeah, it's a little... It's sloppy play combined with really good defense by Champlain. And another timeout here.
That timeout called. 28-27. It's not going the way Mohawk would like. They're used to scoring 100 points per game, and only 28 halfway through the second is not enough.
It could be nerves. Could be some nerves.
Look at the crowd,
Yeah,
right?
huge crowd right now. So, I mean, could be a little bit of nerves right now. They can't get the shot to fall. Combination of a lot of things, but, I feel like they'll be all right, though. I feel like they still got the lead right now, and their defense has been top-notch, outside of the speedy guards getting around the Mohawk players and making good opportunities. And second chance buckets, Champlain's doing a really good job of working that perimeter and getting it to their post players.
Yeah, and Champlain, they have their winning ways. They won the RSEQ, so they're the best college team in all of Quebec, so they do have skill.
Yeah.
Even though they are number 6, they got skill, and they're taking it to Mohawk right now. They're only down by 1.
Yeah, it's a 3 versus 6 matchup, so, it's still competitive, still good. We'll still have to see in the second quarter and so on and so forth before we can actually tell who has a definitive advantage in this game right now.
Haven't seen it yet. Smaller lineup on for Mohawk as they have Fennel, Ivoroni, Barr, Cicatini, and Hunt. Hodis, Hamilcarry, Castor Thadal, Thomas, and Umar for the Cavaliers. They love swinging it around as they do. Hamilcarry has it. Nice and low. Continues to have it. Wide open 3 for Thomas. That rims out. Umar again, and 1.
Yeah, he's actually making the Mohawk players do a lot of work down low, and he's doing it single-handedly, which is crazy. He's just got that over Jeff Hunt, Matt Fennel, and Andrew Cicatini. Just amazing.
He has to be the guy that Coach Donker says, that's the one guy we need to post out.
Yeah.
Box out, excuse me.
Yeah. Silence in the crowd with a free throw there.
Yeah. Barr has it. Thomas all over him. Fennel takes point guard duties, gets trapped. They're saying that's a foul. They're going to call that on Joni Castor Thadal. We're going to see that again. It's right in front of us. We got a good look on it, and he was hacking him. There's my head. Fennel.
I lost it.
Fennel crosses up. Gives it over Barr. Looking into Cicatini. Gives it to him, not in the spot he wanted it. Picks up his dribble. Gives it to Thomas. Excuse me. That is Nicholas Noble, and he finishes the left hand.
That's a 4-point lead there for Champlain.
Yep. It's just completely switched. There's Cicatini. Nice one touch. Barr for 3. Another big rebound by Umar. And there's Hamilcarry. Misses. The follow by Nicholas Noble is good.
They got Dalhanig right back into the game.
Getting ready to go. Trapped right away. Fennel has it. Fennel takes the jumper and he nails it. That's what he needs to get hot. Hamilcarry using the speed. Saw if there was a fast break opportunity, but said no. Hands it off to Noble. Noble takes it. He throws it away. They're going to say that's tipped off Jeff Hunt. Yeah, substitution on the floor. Taylor Dalhanig takes off Jeff Hunt.
And Dalhanig's probably in there for defensive purposes, so they stop the bleeding in terms of rebounding.
Hamilcarry misses the 3. Strong rebound by Fennel. See if he gets trapped again. Not yet. Cicatini gets it off the pick and pop. They're going to call the block. That's going to go against Umar.
I think Umar might have been in the restricted area that time. That's why the call went against him. Take another look by Andrew Sicatini's.
Oh, yep, this foot was.
Definitely.
Good call.
Great call there by the refs.
Great call there by you, Masood. Sicatini to the line for 2 shots. Umar's going to take a break, but another good big Nicholas Harvey in. Yeah. Sicatini hits the first one. Second one is up and good. So this has been back and forth. Champlain now up by 2, 3:09 remaining in the second quarter. Given away. Fennell finishes with left hand. It was all tied up. Wide open here is Noble. He stops for the 3 and airballs it, but luckily his teammate Kashim Thomas is there.
The coach cannot be happy about that play.
Luckily,
you had one player down. You have to go in for a layup. Get the contact. That's what you're supposed to do as an offensive player.
There's Thomas there. Hands it off to Harvey, and Harvey finishes easily with the right hand. Now Hannick taking it down the floor. Doing it all himself. Rolls out. Now Hannick fighting for it. They're going to call the foul. That's one man trying a little too hard on Dowhannick. I like the effort.
Yeah.
Almost went in, but got a little bit upset when it didn't go in and grabbed the player.
Just a careless frustration kind of foul. I mean, I can understand, especially when you're that close to the rim and it's so close to going in.
Hodis gets it in. Trap. Trap set there. It's on the ground, so it's a 3-on-1, 4-on-1. And nice left-hand finish by Hamel-Carey. Hamel-Carey's been great off the bench. Ivoroni now in. Sicatini going to set another pick for Fennell. Fennell's just going to take the 3. He misses everything, hits the backboard. Hamel-Carey taking over point guard duties again. Crossing up, giving Noble. Noble crosses over and finishes with the left hand. That's nasty.
Yeah. Coach Jonker not happy right now.
6-point lead for Champlain. 2 minutes remaining. Champlain is confident right now, and that's not what Mohawk wants.
No, not at all. We'll take another look at that last 3-pointer. It was a nice cross on Lamar Barr. He just got lost in the pick there.
Just rattles it home. But yeah, Champlain, they're playing out of their minds right now.
And I mean, you're going to have to, especially with this hometown crowd against them. They're like, you know what? We have nothing to lose. You might as well come out here and just give us our best shot. And they're putting out their best foot forward right now.
But now we're seeing with Mohawk, there's those guys that are just trying to do it all themselves. And just like we saw Dowhannick, I like the effort. Took it all the way down. He's not a ball handler. Took it all. But then he got the sloppy foul. Yeah. And that was a whole court's length away from his own basket.
Yeah, I feel like they're not being patient on offense. They're forcing a lot of shots. You've seen Matt Fennell take a lot of forced shots that he's not usually used to take. I mean, he can make them, let's be real, but he's out of rhythm right now, so he's not getting into it. And again, same thing with Taylor Dowhannick. The only bright spot I really see is Andrew Sicatini. You know, doing his thing on rebounding end and on the offensive end.
This second quarter's been very strong for Sicatini. He started those first 5 minutes of the first quarter with those couple fouls.
Right.
A little bit sloppy play, but yeah, he's really turned around, and he's the heart for right now. Barr gets it in. Cavaliers a little bit confused. Barr inside. Sicatini gets fouled. The foul's going to go against Kashim Thomas. Sicatini back to the line. First one is good. Second one is as well. Hodis to inbound. 40-36. 1:46 remaining for Champlain Cavaliers, coming all the way from Quebec into Mohawk's hometown. And
you can see a 2-3 zone right now by
Kasongo. Right side, Thomas. Big pick set there. Thomas is going to take it. Air ball.
You know, I like this move by Coach Jonker going into the 2-3 zone because a lot of the points are coming from the inside. Not by shots.
Couple substitutions being made. Castor Thadal is coming in for Champlain, and also is the big man Lacoste Labelle, big 6'7" center, first year out of Longueuil, Quebec. Barr cutting through everyone. Throws it a little bit low for Cicatini, but he gets it. Fennell wide open for three. Sets up. And he's going to hit that all day long. Back underway, Hamill carry.
If you're Matt Fennell, that's exactly what you want. Great three-point shot.
Hamill carry continues to get it back. Pick set there. Floater is good.
He's a lefty player too, so.
Barr has it off the handoff from Hunt. A little quick. And they're going to call the foul early. That's going to be 2 shots for Lamar Barr.
That's good with the 2 shots. I mean, he can at least get the lead going into the half. That'd be nice for his team.
Yeah, let's see how Barr can do. 60% shooter during the season from the line. First one is missed off the back iron. Second one is good.
2-point lead for Champlain right now. Timeout for Daniel Martin of the Champlain Cavaliers.
Yeah, timeout, and again, it's only a 2-point lead for Champlain. Mohawks are starting to chip into that a little bit lead, but it's a back and forth game, and this is good basketball for a 3-6 matchup.
Yeah, again, another competitive game. How lucky are we right now?
All 4 games have been so far in this day, and it's just been exciting to be here at David Braley Athletic Center. Remember, go on to YouTube. We want you, the fans, to participate. We want you guys to talk. Iceman like Garvin saying CCAA Player of the Year has disappeared. RSEQ in the house, so I think he's cheering for Champlain. We also have Jess Black saying game blouses. I'm not too sure what that means, but we'll allow it.
Yeah, Quebec in the house. Make some noise. You can see a little cheering section they got in the crowd right now.
Yeah.
And they're cheering the loudest too. You can see a couple posters there saying, I'm a #1 fan of Champlain.
Also go to YouTube, check out our M-Link page, and go to our pregame show that we do every day before the games. It's called CCAA Nationals Countdown. Again, I'll say it, I'm 3-0 in predictions. You guys aren't. You and Kevin, our producer, are not. You guys are 2-1. So I have a 1-up on you guys right now.
Congrats, Liam. Hold on to it for as long as you can.
It's the only thing going for me. All right, back to the game. Thomas.
To Kasongo right now.
Yeah, Kasongo's back in the game.
Hamill carry.
So is Umar. Hamill carry. Takes the left. 3-point attempt by Thomas. That's short. Deep rebound taken down by Hodis. 1 shot now. Let's see what Thomas does. I think it might be his shot.
Going up against Lamar Barr, too, a prime defensive player.
Gives it up. Hodis. He picks up his dribble. Gives it off. Hamill carry. Great defense. Thomas throws it up and he misses. First half is over. Surprise, surprise. Champlain is up 42-40 over the Mohawk Mountaineers. And it's just been an exciting first half. And as Masood and I were saying before the game, they are a very guard-orientated team. We're going to take a look at some highlights of that first half. Gets taken away. Left hand. And the deep 3 there. So the end of the first half, 42-40 for Champlain. Liam Dunlop, Masood Nazer, last thoughts before the half.
They got to come out in the third quarter firing. Absolutely have to. I mean, they can't start like that again. I mean, they did come out strong in that first quarter, but they really got lost in that second and towards the late first. But I mean, inconsistent offense, sloppy defense, and pretty much good play by Champlain overall.
We'll be back for the third quarter. Stay tuned on MLink on YouTube. Welcome back to the David Braley Athletic Center. Liam Dunlop beside Masood Nazer. There's some big stats that jump out of the sheet. Look at the points off bench. 23-1 for Champlain, and that's not good enough.
Not at all. I mean, you expect Mohawk to come out with the bench play. How, Champlain, really? And 1 point.
One.
And that's from O.J. Watson off one free throw, which is absolutely insanity to me. And I mean, outside of that, you have Andrew Cicatini shooting well from the free throw line, 7 for 7 right now. 13 points for the game with Matt Fennell with 12. But, I mean, outside of that, I mean, you have Champlain with outside really good scoring all around. You have 9 points for Nicholas Noble and Hamal Carey with 12. 7 for Umar going along with 5 rebounds. I mean, there's barely really
8 rebounds.
8 rebounds,
defensive.
Sorry. Yeah, 5.
Outstanding.
He's going to be on double-double watch for the game, but let's hope Mohawk can come out with a strong third quarter.
Back underway. Big second half for Mohawk if they want to keep their hopes alive for CCAA gold. Same with Champlain. Passing back and forth, back and forth. Thomas has it. Thomas has it again. 5 on the shot clock, into Harvey. Harvey with the left-hand hook, miss. Tipped home. Kasongo on the off wing. Backdoor banks it in. That's a big pick by Dowhanik. And let's see if Saval can hit it again, but he cannot. Out of bounds on the Cavaliers. And Kashim Thomas, is shaken up by that big hit. Dowhanik ran him over like a bulldozer.
Those are those big picks we were talking about before, the Kevin Garnett, the Ben Wallace, Rasheed Wallace type plays.
Fennell in the corner for 3. And that is how you want to start the second half. But that's how they started the first half as well.
Leading scorer right now for Mohawk with 15 points.
Kasongo looking for a pick set by Harvey. Hands it off to Thomas. Thomas for 3. Air ball. Fennell gets the easy rebound.
Saval pushing it.
Yep, Saval. Backdoor cut. Cicatini, he misses. Dowhanik misses. Poked back. Cicatini, he misses again. Ball is still up. Dowhanik missed again. And there's finally a foul call after that craziness.
Give it up for Taylor Dowhanik and Andrew Cicatini.
And it's on Cicatini, the foul.
Alive. Yeah. He can't believe it. He had no idea what he did wrong. But
coming into Nicholas Harvey. That was crazy.
That was great. That was great though.
Kasongo, Harvey with Fennell draped all over him, hands it off to Thomas. Thomas cuts baseline. Nice bounce pass. Castor Thadal misses. Another offensive rebound by Harvey. Kasongo gives it off Thomas. Thomas with the floater. He misses. Another tipped out. Harvey again. Gives it to Kasongo, and he gets fouled. Jonker wants the ball on the offensive end. He's getting very frustrated. There's going to be a warning on Brian Jonker. So next time he gets a little bit out of control, it's going to be a technical.
Yeah, all you can hear is him yelling, saying, let's get the same call down here. And he may have a point. I mean, there was a question of calling Andrew Cicatini, and that they call something on this end, no problem.
Kasongo hits the first one. couple of guys from the rugby team and volleyball teams have some drums that they're now beating. Both are good for Kasongo.
Yeah, Kasongo's having a pretty all-round game. I mean, he's got a couple of rebounds and assists.
Offensive foul called. And that is on Dowhanic. Dowhanic hasn't been able to get it going.
Yeah,
1 for 2 shooting.
That's their third team foul already early in this first quarter, or third quarter.
Yeah, that could be huge. Thomas. Castor Thadal. There's Umar. Nice little shifty crossover by Thomas. Umar's setting the pick. David left side. Kasongo, air ball. Out to Saval. Saval's rushing the floor. Takes it up. They're going to call shooting. So that's on Castor Thadal. Saval will be at the line for 2 shots. Let's take another look.
Yeah, it was really smart of Matt Saval. As soon as he heard the whistle, he just threw it up at the rim. Didn't care if it went in or not, as long as he got the 2 shots out of it.
Misses the first one.
Shaking his head there.
It's kind of creepy because he's seeing his own big face. Did you see that? He's got his own big face staring at him.
That would creep me out too. How did I realize it? I saw one earlier of Jeff Hunt in the crowd. I think it's his grandparents or something.
Where do you get those made?
Honestly, yeah, we should have our own, shouldn't we?
I don't want one.
Why?
I don't want one of myself.
At least people know who's commentating the game.
Thomas gets it back. Couple of dribbles to the right, cuts in. Good work by Dowhanic. Our camera guy almost gets smashed in the face. Good work, John Bruchel, getting out of the way.
Maul Carey taking off Thomas right now. He's down at the inbound, about to inbound the ball there.
Yeah, Hamel Carey, as we said, coming into the second half, strong work. Throws it up, almost throws it away, but Umar goes up and gets it, and there's a travel. Hamel Carey, little jab step before the run. Dowhanic wanted another big pick, but heads up play. Saval gets it into Dowhanic. Dowhanic spinning left. Gets trapped into Cicatini, and he's on the baseline. You got to know where you are when you're down there. It's
he's
a great
little
pass.
too deep there. A lot of careless plays on the inbounds, I've noticed.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what it is about that baseline, but there's been a lot of calls that's been out of bounds, a lot of travels, double dribbles, like everything. The refs are really on point tonight.
Harvey. Fennell tips it away.
A couple of them were questionable, but, I mean, for the most part, they've called the game pretty even so far.
Definitely. I don't think Brian Jonker thinks so.
No, of course not.
Hamel Carey. Harvey, not known for his three-point presence. Noble. Hamel Carey, deep three. Misses. Offensive rebound tipped away. Barr. He has Cicatini with him, but he's just going to rush. He gets swarmed by 3 people. Dowhanic. Fennell. Saval for 3. Missed.
Yeah, they just can't seem to get their offense going right now.
Umar, another strong board. I think he has at least 10 rebounds right now. He had 8 coming into the second half. Trapped in the corner. And it banked double touch. Good idea by Harvey to throw it off Dowhanic's leg, but it ricocheted back off his leg. That'll be
the whole idea behind those plays is that you're supposed to hit him and then jump right away so you don't get hit again. It happens all too often.
Standing room only here at the David Braley Athletic Center in Hamilton, Ontario. Saval going up awkwardly, landing hard.
Slow to get up right now.
Yeah, slow.
Amal Carey coming back on the other end.
No call both ends. That's very good refereeing. Dowhanic.
Someone just sees the ball up the court right now.
Barr. Fennell for 3. Rattles out. Harvey gets another rebound. Hamel Carey. 46-44, Champlain over Mohawk. 5:30 remaining in the third quarter. Last game of the first round.
Although I've noticed some really good defense being played by both teams.
There's Umar. Umar's in and he throws it away. He was expecting Kasongo to cut left, but he did not. A couple substitutions on. Hodis and Thomas back in for Harvey and Kasongo. Ivoroni and Jeff Hunt in as well, taking off Dowhanick. Here comes Savell. Thomas all over him. Wanted to give it left side, but he gives it to Ivoroni. And another miss.
They just can't get hot from three-point land.
Yeah.
As hard as they're trying right now.
Thomas brings it out. He's going to waste some time. Gets it back. 9 on the clock. Floater. Nothing but net. Savell needs to get something going. Step back, Jimmy. Missed. Ivoroni gets rejected. Hamill Carey read that play like a book with a big block out of bounds into the Mountaineers faithful.
They just cannot catch a break as hard as they're trying. But, man, give it up to Champlain right now. Just taking it to Mohawk as best as they can.
Savell. Ivoroni inside. Back door. Hunt. Perfect
Great play, yeah.
Cut like he was going to the corner and then cut towards the basket. Kashim Thomas, outside Noble, all the way Hodis. Thomas gets it back. Umar has that shot, missed this time. Hunt takes it down. Fennell for 3. There it is. Rattles home, but it went in.
And they finally get the lead back.
Yeah, Mohawk hasn't had a lead since the first half. Hamill Carey. Pump fakes out, gives it to Hodis. Good defense by Ivoroni. In the corner for 3, Noble. He misses. And Cicatini just throws it away. Stop, pop, and drop for Kashim Thomas. Kashim Thomas is that All-Canadian.
Daniel Martin complaining about that corner 3 that Matt Fennell potentially fouled him on. Just giving the ref an earful right now.
Savell on the ground. He gives it away. Hamill Carey. Savell slow to get up. Somebody's got to go take a look at him. I see a trainer come out. He's holding the top of his head. We'll take another look at that three-pointer.
By Matt Fennell. Just a simple pass to him.
Yeah.
And his rattles home.
Whew. Most of those haven't been going in tonight.
Yeah.
Savell gets up and he's back in the game. And Nicholas Noble puts that one in with a nice roll off the rim. Savell waiting for a pick from Fennell. Gets one. Goes outside Cicatini. Looks inside, back door. Ivoroni misses the duck.
It's kind of a little awkward because he went off his left foot but tried to finish with his right.
Hamill Carey. Hodis. Inside, that's Umar. Umar going up strong and finishing with the right hand. Champlain's lead is now 5.
Matsuval with the ball right now.
Wants Jeff Hunt's and Cicatini's screen. Nothing came of it. Cicatini wide open for 3.
Not the one.
There you go.
Umar, that's not the guy you want to leave open.
54-52, 2 minutes remaining in this crazy third quarter. Up high to Noble. They're going to call the block on Ivoroni, and no one in the crowd is happy about that one. Boo Birds are coming.
Yeah.
O.J. Watson, Lamar Barr, and Taylor Dowhanick coming in.
What I don't seem to understand is that these refs are calling a really tight game. They're not letting these guys play. Like, every little thing's a foul. Like,
yep, that's a good call. That's a good call. He wasn't there.
Shot a bit of the elbow, but I mean, it's frustrating when you're Mohawk right now.
Champlain is in the penalty and will be shooting every foul the rest of this third quarter as Noble hits the first one. Watson gets it stripped away by Kasongo, and Kasongo goes up and misses. No call on that play either. Barr then chucks it away. You gotta be more patient, especially with a guy on the ground. Kashim Thomas.
Daniel Martin's wondering about what happened there.
Kasongo has it. He's limping a little bit, and that is a turnover. Miscommunication from Noble and Harvey. Hunt inbounds to Barr.
I've noticed both coaches give the refs an earful tonight. Both coaches.
Pick set there by Fennell. Didn't do much. Jeff Hunt for three. Rattles out. That foul goes against Champlain. That'll be Nicholas Noble. He was grabbing onto Fennell, not allowing him to get the board.
Hard man to keep off the boards there.
Fennell to inbound underneath the Champlain basket.
Mohawk caught a break there.
And another quick foul. This one going against Oren Hodis. And he's not allowing Lamar Barr to get into space. One more foul for Champlain, and then Mohawk will be in the penalty for the rest of this third. Fennell to inbound again.
Minute 10 left in this third quarter with Matt Fennell inbounding.
Gets it into Hunt. Hunt spins left, throws up. Beautiful left-hand hook, Jeff
Great
Hunt.
Play.
56-54, minute remaining.
He's one of those players that can play inside or out. You know, he can shoot the perimeter J or come out and play a couple little post moves.
That's what they call a tweener.
Yeah.
Kasongo, left side, Thomas. Up top, Noble. Noble takes it up strong, finishes off the glass. Fennell gets rejected, but they're going to say that's counting. Off the backboard first. Let's take another look at that, please, in the truck. Because Coach Daniel Martin is not happy about that at all. Thank you. Here it comes. That's not it. That's all right.
Wait, no, here it comes.
Here it comes. There it is. Yes, it was off the backboard first. Good call by the referees. And thank you guys in the truck. Umar misses. This could be a big change of guard.
Oh, wow.
Except for when O.J. Watson chucks it away.
They have to be really patient on offense. You know, get the ball over the line and then set your offense up. You know, don't get hesitant and try to jack the ball up the floor.
Champlain, one shot. 10 on the game clock in the third. Noble, right side, Thomas. Thomas chucks it up, misses. Dalhanic. Jeff Hunt's going to have to chuck it up and does. Almost banks it home. End of the third. End of the third, 58-56.
Crazy third quarter.
Crazy. Absolutely crazy. And Mohawk has to be, I'm not sure if they're going to be happy, but they can't be upset with how that third went. They could be down by a lot more.
Yeah, but I'm more or less, they're probably more concerned with the fact of how bad they're playing right now. This is not typical Mohawk
56
basketball.
points after three when they average 101 points.
Yeah, exactly. And I mean, you can credit a lot of it to the, again, I can go back to the refs as much as I want in this game and realize they've called a really tight game. I can't even count the number of times I've seen inbound plays and whatnot. But yeah, great block by Hamal Carey there on Patrick Ironi. Great three-point shot there by Matt Fennell.
Yeah, not a lot of highlights in that third. Not a lot of exciting plays, but the plays that are happening, just huge.
Yeah.
We're going to take a look at the history of the CCAA National Tournament. 12 different winners in the past 12 years. Only one OCAA champion in the last 13 years, which was Mohawk in 2012. The Eastern Conference has never won gold, and only two hosts have ever won gold. Humber in 2001 and NAIT, which is the Northern Alberta Institute of Technology in 1989.
They're not in it this year, but I mean, Humber is still in the tournament this year, and they have a really good chance of winning. The same with Mohawk, and also with VIU as well. So I mean, there's a lot of good teams this tournament. So I mean, we really don't know who's going to win it.
Yeah, who's going to join?
Yeah.
VIU, Holland.
And the one good thing we can say is each game's been really, really competitive, so we can't really tell who's got the advantage so far.
Matt Fennell with 20 points. Andrew Cicatini, double-double, 16 and 10. Umar, 13 rebounds to go along with 9 points. And he's their leading rebound getter. And they have Noble, quiet 15, and Hamal Carey still with 12. We're back underway. Fennell dribbles it left side. Has Nicholas Noble all over him. Barr has it. Pump fakes the three. Takes a look at where his feet are. Has nothing. Gives it out to Dowhanick. Watson for three. He misses. And there's Umar again. 14 rebounds for him.
Big game for him right now. He's been the key, honestly.
Yeah,
he's been the key. He's making the Mohawk players work right now, and I'm not sure why Cicatini and Dowhanick aren't trying to box this guy out. They should realize by now he's getting every single rebound, defensively and offensively.
Harvey, left side, Hamel Carey. The three from Nicholas. Noble again, that's missed. And Fennell takes it down. Fennell, Watson in the corner, he fakes the three and he cuts in. Offensive foul call. Harvey took it. OJ Watson gave it. We're going to take another look.
Watch his feet there.
Lift that right foot.
It was lifted up, but I mean, I guess the referees didn't see it from their angle. As long as they saw the square and past the restricted area, they gave him the call.
Great cam work by our boys.
Yeah, and the three-play guy in the truck.
At the Mohawk Television broadcasting program. And it dribbles out and almost gets tucked back in by Kasongo, but no go. And Fennell is up. Goes into Kasongo, retains his dribble. Gives it over Cicatini. Cicatini, Barr for three. There you go.
They needed that.
Mohawk 59, Champlain 58, and this is just getting crazy in the D-Bark.
It's a fun game right now.
Kasongo inside, that's too easy for Harvey, but he misses the easy left-hand duck. If you don't understand what duck means when I say it, it means just an easy layup that he should hit. As Harvey has it right now. Dowhanick just waiting for him, and he hits it this time.
Yeah. Great hustle there by Dowhanick, just couldn't get enough ball on that.
Yeah, another sloppy giveaway though. Watson in the corner. Watson pump fakes, and he stepped out of bounds. And he gets teched up. He might have to take a seat.
Yeah, he's frustrated right now.
OJ Watson's not having the best game of his life, and he's getting mad at himself.
He's just having that kind of game right now. You know, he's had a lot of calls go against him. And it's one of those questionable calls right now. You can see the assistant coach giving him an earful.
That's a big technical. Hamel Carey to shoot. He nails it. So that's 1 point and the ball. It's pretty undisciplined play by Watson, but he just hasn't had the game of his life.
Yeah.
Kasongo to inbound. Under 8 minutes remaining in this game. Castor Thadal. Thomas wants the screen, gets it. One-hand pass over to Kasongo for three. Missed. Gets his own rebound, and they're going to call the foul on Barr. Instead of fouling while he's going to get the rebound, you got to box out there.
Yeah.
Three fouls on Barr. Kasongo inbounds. Another fresh shot clock for Champlain to waste. Kasongo has it. Over the left side, Harvey. Thomas is just wasting as much time as possible. Cuts right. They're going to call offensive
definitely.
foul on Umar.
I was going to say, Umar was doing this thing where he's putting his elbows out.
And he was shuffling.
Cannot
too.
do that, yeah.
Exactly. Still only a 2-point lead for Champlain, 61-59. Savell has to get it across and does. Barely. Barr has it. Wants to go inside to Fennell. They do. Off Dowhanik's pass, and Fennell finishes with the right hand. It is all tied up again.
This is good. I'm loving this so far.
Kashim Thomas. Harvey has it. He's off Kasongo. Looked like a little bit of a carry. He gets whacked. That's going to be against Lamar again. That is 4 against Barr. He might have to go take a seat. Wouldn't be surprised if Patrick Ivoroni or Jeff Hunt comes in. Kasongo to the line for 2 shots. Missed the first one short. And as I predicted, Jeff Hunt will be coming into the game after this play.
Great substitution call, Liam.
Thank you.
Thought you needed it.
Thank you, Masood. Second one is good, and here he comes. The bearded man. No, not Yosef Malaconda, who has the greatest beard on the basketball team.
Yeah, agreed.
Savell. 62-61 for Champlain. Savell cuts baseline. He had all 4 on him, and he gets rejected again. Amadou Tijani Umar, and we're going to take another look.
A nice baseline drive there by Savell.
He had all 4
just
guys
didn't get
on
there
him.
in time.
Wow, that's a beautiful.
And over Umar, too. I mean, good
Great
luck
play.
against that.
10 on the clock. Corner 3 for Fennell. Dowhanik misses again. Sikatini goes up and strong, and he gets fouled. Sikatini will go to the line for 2. That's what you got to do. You got to pump fake once.
Yeah.
Make sure the defense lowers their arms, goes up right into those arms.
Yeah, he did it on purpose, too. If he's actually really smart about that play, he kind of stuck his hands right underneath the 2 players and just kind of shot it up, so he can get 2 shots.
First one is through.
And that's 17 points now, and 8 for 8 from the free throw line for Andrew Sikatini.
He's on his game right now. From the line. This has
18
been a back
points
and
and
forth
10
game.
rebounds. Sorry, 11 rebounds.
Double machine. That's what he is. 15 points per game.
Second
during
team
the season.
All-Star.
Second team OCAA. Get it inside, Umar. Umar cuts, and he misses. Big rebound by Dowhanik. Coach Martin giving another earful. Savell. Goes left. Sikatini thought about taking the 3. Looking around, gives it to Savell. Savell fakes left. Nails the jumper.
By Savell.
They're going to call a technical foul on the coach for the Champlain Cavaliers. Daniel Martin has been in their ear all game long. Sometimes you just got to shut your mouth.
Yeah, and you know what? It was both coaches. I've seen Jonker get upset a couple times. He's got the warning, so I mean, he kind of toned it down a bit. But yeah, man, both coaches have been in the ears.
Fennell to the line to shoot the technical free throw.
You can see Daniel Martin on screen right now, not happy.
There it is.
And I mean, this is not what you want with 5:51 left.
If you're Champlain. Jeff Hunt inbound. See what Savell can do. Sikatini thought about it. Doesn't have much. Good idea. Just chucks it off the leg for Harvey.
13 seconds left on the shot clock.
5:40 remaining in the game.
Side inbound play.
Fennell to Savell. Dowhanik to set the pick. Takes another triple. That one is off. Harvey with the long board. Left side, here comes Kashim Thomas. Chucks it off the leg of Umar in a sloppy play. I think that technical on the coach really got in the head of the Cavaliers.
Yeah.
Savell to Hunt, inside Cicatini, inside Dowhanick, and he gets fouled. Dowhanick will go to the line for 2. The foul will go against Castor Thadal.
There's a little bit of chippiness going on, a lot of physical play.
Timeout on the floor.
I credit these refs, man. They're keeping their composure. They really are. A lot of these calls that are questionable, the coaches are both giving them an earful. And with the crowd going nuts and booing, yeah, they're not exactly anyone's friend right now.
I even heard some of the Cavaliers fans yelling poor stuff at the ref. Just, I don't really want to say it. I don't want to say it, but I can't really hear what Mohawks is saying because it's just so much noise in my ear.
Just a live crowd right now.
Look at it.
I haven't heard the rattle bell yet in a while. I'm not sure what happened to
hear the
them.
rattler. I think because he went home with medicine now.
It's possible.
Yeah, it's possible for sure. Let's take a look at some of the questions. Iceman Lake Urban saying it's not a true championship tournament until the first upset takes place. We might see if it happens tonight, but Mohawk does have a 5-point lead with 5:14 remaining.
Still a lot of time left in the game, so don't call things too fast, George Gervin. I know it's not actually George Gervin, but
George Gervin was great.
He was great.
And obviously we never got to see him in our lifetime.
No, we didn't.
He's an older man. Still one of the all-time best.
Yeah, he dropped 33 points before the three-point line was ever put in, which is insane when you think about it.
Yeah, he's good. So now Hannick goes to the line for 2 shots. Can put Mohawk up by 7.
Somewhat decent free throw shooter. Taylor Dowhanick at the line. Kind of an awkward shot for him he has.
First one is
but it works.
Good, nothing but net.
And I'm a little surprised with what of a quiet game he's had. That's only his 3rd point, Liam.
Yeah. He's missed a lot of layups that he could have had. Second one is missed, but Jeff Hunt gets the offense rebound. Get it back to Dowhanick, and he missed another one. And it's taken down by Harvey. Dowhanick's just been off. Hamill carry gets
splits the D.
Right through the defense. Into Noble. Right side Hamill carry has it again. Takes the triple. Nothing but net.
Great shot.
With Savell right in his face.
Yeah, Hamal Carey and Kashin Thomas really giving the Mohawk guards a lot they can handle.
Cicatini swerving around to Hunt. Dowhanick cutting back towards Fennell, and one! And this crowd goes wild.
You see Matt Fennell smiling. He loves it right now. We'll take another look at that one.
CCAA Player of the Year. He just knows where to be.
Yeah, I think he might have got him in the back with the foul there.
Yeah. But he's such a strong guy.
That's his.
Get hit. Finish with the left hand.
That's his 23rd point. Right around his average there.
And the free throw is good as well.
23 points, 4 rebounds, 2 assists, and 1 turnover and 1 steal for Matt Fennell in the game.
Harvey has it up top. Hamill carry. See if he shoots it again. No, he gives it off. Thomas fakes it. Gives it out. Hamill carry for 3 again. That one rims out.
A little extracurricular after the play.
Between Dowhanick and Umar, they've been fighting hard all game long.
Yeah.
Thomas with a fresh 24, almost throws it away. Good work by Jeff Hunt to read that pass. 4:04 remaining. This final game of the night. It's been a long day, Masood.
Yeah, I mean, I'm going to give Champlain credit. Their small guards are keeping up with a lot of their tall players.
That's a deep triple. Taken down by Cicatini. Noble attempted it from well outside the three-point line. Savell just using his speed. Gets it out. Fennell for 3. That rattles out. That would have made the crowd go nuts. Noble takes it down. Hamill carry. And 1. And anything you can do, I can do better, Hamill carry says.
Yeah, honestly. I feel like if I'm Matt Savalder, I'm just going to wrap him up.
Wrap him up or fall.
Yeah.
And see if he'll get the charge. I don't condone flopping in any way, but most times when the referee sees the player go down, they're more inclined to call the charge. Hamilcarry misses the free throw. Dowhanick swipes it off the rim. 3.5 minutes remaining. They're going to call the reach there on Hamilcarry. And Fennell to the line for 2 free throws. The Thundersticks are going.
Kaboom, boom, boom.
Ratata. First one is good.
Matt Fennell's perfect from the line so far. 5 for 5. Now 6 for 6.
6-point lead now for Mohawk.
Give him 25 points for the game.
Hamilcarry chucks it. Good work by Dowhanick. Tips it away right to Cicatini. And after that technical call, it's been all Mohawk.
Yeah, you're 100% right, Liam.
Savell, nice dish inside. Cicatini misses. That's an easy one. He's normally going to hit, and Harvey takes it down. Tashim Thomas keeps it in. Kushim, excuse me. Hamilcarry taking his dribbles, going left, tripping up. Noble for 3. That's a miss. Savell keeps the feed in bounds, but it gets taken away. Ball's on the ground, picked up by Thomas. Thomas floats one up, misses, almost tipped home by Umar. That's out of bounds off Dowhanick.
6-point lead right now with 2:41 left to go in this game.
Timeout on the floor. This has just been a crazy game, Masood. Here at the D-Bark, Hamilton, Ontario, Mohawk College. I love basketball.
Man, me too. And honestly, the last game is the most competitive. Who would have thought? Honestly, all these games have been at least about, other than outside the Langara and the Humber game, this has been the next best game for sure.
Yeah, like we're from Mohawk College, but we're not biased at all. Kinda. But we're not trying to be biased on the broadcast. And I like the way the refs have been going at it.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, again, they've had some questionable calls, but they've kept it really tight just to keep these two teams in check. They probably assumed it was going to be a really, really, really physical game, and it turned out to be that way. A lot of chippiness, too. You've had a couple technical fouls and warnings and a little bit of shoulders and all that. Like, this is great play overall.
Referees have to have a thick skull if they can deal with all these coaches just yelling at them, all these players yelling at them. I don't think I could handle it.
Yeah, forget that. Even the crowd in general, too. All the people probably yelling at them. The boos have been crazy here. It's been the loudest we've ever been here, especially for all the games we've called here.
Yeah, CCAA National Championship finally here in Hamilton at the brand new facility. We have a beautiful new facility here. I should really start going to the actual gym here because it's with our tuition, but I think I'm just too lazy.
That's fair. How about this, Liam? I'll go with you if you want. I saw that same membership.
You'll probably be able to lift higher than me.
A little bit. I'm more or less a runner, so I could take you around the track a couple times if you really want.
Hamilcarry inbounds. Dowhanick too big. Get out of his house. Hamilcarry will attempt that again. Chucks it up. Oh my goodness. I don't know how high Kashim Thomas got there, but he got to the highest point. He has it back again. Pump fakes the 3. Goes in on Dowhanick. Scoops it up and in off the left hand. Barred inbound to Savell. Has to get it across and does. Has Thomas all over him. Barr. Dowhanick showing. Barr. Cicatini for 3. There you go.
Wow. Crowd goes nuts. Andrew Cicatini just taking it to this team.
I don't see him smile. He never smiles during the game. He's always got that stone face. You never know how he's feeling.
Yeah, you know what? And I like that kind of attitude because that's how you know he's focused and he's in tune to the game.
Harvey, Hamilcarry wide open. Does not take it. Still has it. Gives it off to Noble. Noble wants to take it. He gives it back. And good hands by Yuma Sud as Savell knocks it out of bounds.
It's the best touch I've had all game.
2.6 on the shot clock. Lamar Barr takes his seat for Jeff Hunt.
And you can see Mohawk slowly start pulling away here. 76-69 with 1:40 left.
Got to get something off quick. There it is. And there's going to be a bank. Bank is open. That was a prayer.
It's Friday, right? No, it's Thursday. I lied. Okay, yeah, it's not open, but still.
Saval. It's open here. Saval cutting baseline, still going. Bounce pass in. Up and under. Cicatini gets hacked.
He's doing absolutely everything right now.
He'll go to the line for another 2. Going to take another look at Cicatini getting whacked. Got him up in the air. That's what you got to do, and he got whacked on the top of the head. Hits the first one.
And we just heard on the sideline that that's the 4th foul on Umar.
Second one is up and good. Cicatini is still 100% from the free throw line. Let's see what Hamilcarry can do. Hands it off to Kashim Thomas, all-Canadian point guard. Harvey, Thomas has it again, 10 on the shot clock. Hamilcarry cutting in, dishes it off to Umar, and one!
Yeah, they needed that. Great play by Umar.
Back and forth, foul, foul, foul.
Still a lot of time left. I mean, after this free throw here, it'd potentially be a single possession game here.
Amadou Tijani Umar has just been an absolute menace on the boards, and he has a double-double now. Timeout for Mohawk. A minute remaining. This is crazy.
Yeah, it is.
Mohawk 78, Champlain 75. Well, we can't talk enough about Amadou Tijani Umar.
Yeah.
He has just been a stud for Champlain.
Literally, from the second the bell's rung in the first period, this guy's been going at it all game long. And we just heard it before, 4 fouls. I mean, of course he's going to have 4 fouls for how physical he's been being in this last little bit. Just great play by him altogether.
After the third quarter, he had 13 rebounds. So how many rebounds do you predict he has? 16, 17?
Yeah, honestly, with a huge double-double too, at least 15 points by my count anyway.
For sure. And Hamilcarry has been great with that awkward 3-point attempt. It was just outstanding.
Yeah, a little lucky there, but I mean, he had to throw it up with less than, 3.4 seconds left on the clock.
3.4 seconds.
Yeah.
But we can't say enough about Andrew Cicatini. The way he's been going to the line and been finishing at the line. What
His
is
stat
you have it right now?
Crazy right now. 23 and
11
12.
11 for 11, 12 for 12 at the free throw line.
Just a great overall game, and probably their most consistent player all game long.
Yeah, him and Matt Fennell. Matt Fennell also with 25 points. And he just keeps stacking it up and just showing why he's CCAA Player of the Year.
Yeah, both All-Stars, coming through at the end. And honestly, I don't want to take away from those players, or Matt Saval too. I feel like he's kind of the guy who's kind of been driving this team going back and forth. He got in a little bit of early foul trouble, but I mean, he's definitely cleaned it up in the 4th quarter.
Sabel has. He's got to get it off. 4 seconds. He does. Dowhanik, security blanket. Sabel has it up top. Coach Daniel Martin joking around with the guys at the bench, talking about how many timeouts he has. He has 2 big timeouts going into 40.
That worked in Mohawk's favor because Taylor Dowhanik hit the rim, and then someone knocked it out of his hand, so they get a fresh shot clock too. Big
Dowhanik
play.
has not been able to score. Fennell.
You can hear Daniel Martin just yelling, chase, as in don't foul, let them ride out the possession.
Sabel going to waste as much time as possible. It's only a 1-possession game. He's going to start the play with 10 seconds on the shot clock. Sabel gives it Jeff Hunt. Jeff Hunt fades away, rims out. Cicatini on the boards, but it's out. And here comes Kashim Thomas. Kashim Thomas in. He misses. And then it's up and in. Nikita Kasongo. They're in to Fennell. Dowhanik almost thrown away. They're going to call the foul. That is a huge foul call there on Harvey. Matt Saval will go to the line for 2 shots. 9.7. Mohawk up by 1.
These are big free throws coming
Massive.
up. Yeah.
Put down his big face. Do not have his big face staring at him. It is creepy.
To the lady who's got his big face right now, put it down right away. Oh, nope. She still has it up.
It's kind of scary.
Where's Jeff Hunt's face? We need his right now.
Savell misses the first one.
You can blame the face on that. I'm sorry.
This is pressure.
It is, yeah. At least.
Second is missed as well. Tipped out. Jeff Hunt gets it. Passes out to Dowhanick, and they're going to call the foul before the pass. Jeff Hunt will be going to the line. 6.3.
Matsaval's holding his head like he can't believe he missed 2 free throws. Very uncharacteristic of him, man.
He got saved by Jeff Hunt. He's lucky the ball bounced that far so Jeff Hunt could get it by himself.
We sometimes forget how long this team is. They're able to get those kind of crazy rebounds.
Jeff Hunt hits the first one. 72% on the season. But remember, Champlain does have a timeout, so they'll get it half court.
And this team's a 3-point shooting team, so expect that from them.
Jeff Hunt misses the second one. It's tipped out. And foul. That is not a smart call by Cicatini.
But they're
in the penalty. Umar will go to the line with a chance to tie it up with 4.1 on the clock.
Oh, you can hear the crowd now.
Misses the first one. So he will have to miss it, and somebody will have to get the rebound and probably call timeout if Champlain wants it. And they're going to call that they were in too early. He missed. Mohawk got the rebound and got fouled.
They can ice the game right here if they can.
So it will be Mohawk ball
side out. Oh, yeah, it's on the side out. Yeah, they're all okay then.
Timeout called. This is as crazy as it can get for a first round game. Number 3 Mountaineers of Mohawk versus the number 6 Champlain Cavaliers. 4.1 on the clock.
Unbelievable.
Mohawk has possession, up by 2, 79-77. Oh my goodness.
Say it again, one more time.
Oh my gosh.
There you go. There you go. Honestly, yeah, this is absolutely insane. I can't believe what we've been seeing in the last couple of bits. Give it up to Champlain, honestly.
Yeah.
Give it up to them.
They came out of nowhere.
Really?
And they came against the home team who's got the home crowd, and they're only down by 2 with 4.1.
They have it. Honestly, I guess at this point, the one thing they can do is try to go for the steal, but if not, foul right away. But make sure you get their worst free throw shooter. I mean, it's kind of hard, but it seems like it's going to be Taylor Dowhanick if they keep him on the floor. We don't really know what's going to happen. We'll have to find out. But at least try to get into one of your best free throw shooters, whether it's Matt Savall, whether it's Matt Fennell, whether it's Patrick Ivoroni, Jeff Hunt coming up big with the 2 free throws.
Thank you to everyone watching on YouTube on our M-Link channel right now. Iceman Lake Urban, much respect. He says, you guys are very non-biased announcers, even though you guys support Mohawk. Great job calling the game. That means a lot to us.
Yeah, it really does. Thank you so much,
We're trying
David.
really hard. Thanks a lot, George. But another timeout is called, so extended timeout for us to talk. Why not?
Yeah, let's do it. I mean, let's enjoy this. This is
let
an awesome crowd.
Let's let the fans listen to this. Wow.
Home crowd doing their thing right now. Woo.
The atmosphere in here is outstanding.
And you know that section with the Champlain, what I said earlier?
They're quite quiet.
Really quiet right now. I see a little banner that says the #1 fan right now, and they're all holding their jaws.
Oh, they're going to do a wave. This is my least favorite thing ever. And it failed, thank goodness. That's one of my least favorite things in all of sports. It's great at baseball games when there's like 3 lines.
Hockey as well, I don't mind it.
Like, I like, there it goes, it's a half-assed one. Excuse my language.
Well, it looks like we're right back underway with the 2 free throws. Oh, sorry, side out of bounds there.
Side out of bounds for Savall.
If I'm Mohawk right now, try to get it to Fennell. And it looks like he's the one who's going to try and get it.
They got to get it in. They just truck it up to Dowhanick, and he goes up and gets it, and he gets fouled. Great idea. Waste a lot of time while it gets into Dowhanick's hands. Wasted about 0.7 seconds. Dowhanick to the line, and he can put him up by 3, maybe even 4.
These are very important fouls. I'm not sure if Champlain's got a timeout right now to advance the ball. I don't know. We have to see about that, but.
Misses the first one.
Big miss.
Game is not over.
Not at all. Look for Champlain to get it to their quickest guards, or at least call a timeout if they have one.
Misses the second one on purpose, and Cicantini gets the rebound. This ball game is over.
Unbelievable game by both teams right now. What a crazy first day. Unbelievable.
79-77 is the final. Champlain Cavaliers, no matter what anyone else says, put a heck of an effort against the defending OCAA champions. And this has just been an outstanding game. We got more games coming up tomorrow, 1 p.m. And don't forget to check us out on YouTube, MLink, and look at our pregame show, the CCAA Nationals Countdown. Those will be on around 10 o'clock in the morning. We're going to take a look at some game highlights before we finish off.
And yeah, don't forget about Matt Fennell. The guy's been on the ball all game. You know, he had a rough first half. And there's that charge there, or Matt Saval with a three-pointer. Great play there. That's a play that kind of got him going. Great block by Umar. Great game by him, too.
It's been a great game by both teams. It's been a great day for our whole crew, for everyone in the audience. I'm Liam Dunlop, Masood Nazer. We'll see you tomorrow, 1 p.m.